Welcome to the International Organisation for a Participatory Society. IOPS is a new organisation launched in 2012 with the long-term aim of winning what we call a new participatory society, characterised by solidarity, equity, diversity, self-management and ecological stewardship. The organisation is currently at the interim stage, leading up to an international founding convention, and the organisation's definition will be decided in more detail. By joining now, you become an interim member and part of a growing number of people who are working to build local, regional and national branches around the world. After watching this video, we invite you to read our mission, vision and programme statements in the About IOPS page of our website. The organisational commitments have emerged from a long process of discussion and debate, and we believe they correspond closely to the most prevalent, advanced and widely accessible political beliefs on which to build an organisation for winning a better world. Here are some of the key features. We see war, poverty, ecological decay and many other problems in the world today as a result of the particular forms of organisation of the dominant institutions within society. We believe that in order to approach the root of the problem and win lasting change, we will need to fundamentally transform the governing values and institutions of society. Typically, groups fighting for social change have focused on highlighting what is wrong with the world, but have had little compelling to say about what the alternative might look like or how it might function. IOPS is different. IOPS offers a broad, flexible and inspiring vision of our alternative society. Our vision statement spells out the defining features of a participatory society, including a classless economy, a self-managing polity, intercommunalist culture and a feminist kinship. To find out more, please read our vision statement and watch our introduction video on participatory society vision. As IOPS members, we explore, advocate and organise around these core features of a future society we want to win. Having an idea of where we are going enables us to formulate more effectively our strategies, campaigns, demands and projects. Vision provides hope and inspiration. It challenges the cynicism, despair and prevalent elitist myth that there is no alternative. Another world is possible, and by joining IOPS you'll be working with others to build it. When you examine the IOPS vision statement, you will see visionary aims that focus on culture, kinship, politics, economics, international relations and ecology. We aim to transform the governing values and institutions in all areas of social life and do not privilege any one focus over the rest. This means that unlike many other movements, we don't say economics is primary or gender is primary or race or power or ecology and so on. We believe that all these aspects of social life are of fundamental importance and all require equal priority attention. IOPS emphasises planting the seeds of a future society in the present. Our vision is used as a basis for informing the new projects we undertake in building new economic, political, kinship and cultural alternative institutions as liberating alternatives to the status quo, thereby constructing a new society in the shell of the old. We believe everyone should have a say in the decisions that affect them in proportion to the degree to which they are affected. We strive to actualise the principle of self-management in society and within our organisation. The internal structure of IOPS is organised in a way to facilitate self-management through a bottom-up federation of self-managing, interconnected local, regional and national branches. Members of each local branch have control over decisions that only affect them and proportional say in regional, national and international decisions. IOPS is committed to empowering and enriching the lives of its members. By joining, it is hoped that your life will become more fulfilled, meaningful and even more fun as a result of learning new skills, building confidence and engaging in the various activities initiated by the membership in a caring, supportive and nurturing environment. After watching this video, please read the IOPS mission, vision and programmatic commitments. Before joining, it is very important that you have read these documents and are in strong agreement with them. If you have any questions or concerns before joining, please use the pre-members forum for posting any questions or visit the contact page to send us a message. Upon joining, you will be automatically allotted into a local, regional and national branch. Members are expected to actively participate in the life of the organisation to the extent that they are able. During the interim period, this could include activities such as developing your local IOPS chapter, meeting face-to-face with others in your area, recruiting new members, popularising the ideas and preparing for the future founding convention. Members can also take advantage of all the facilities on the website, such as writing blog posts, interacting on the forum, creating events, forming projects and much more. We think hundreds of thousands of people, in fact millions of people, will, on reading the commitments, overwhelmingly agree with them. We hope that if you look at them and feel that way, you will join and advocate that others join as well. We believe that there is reason for great hope that IOPS can become a very important organisation in the years to come. If you feel the same way too, we hope you will join us in the growing numbers around the world around a shared vision in building a serious and effective organisation capable of winning a new world.
Yeah, it's true, the cash is still ill, but it's more than the dollar bill. Y'all, you gotta know what the green boils down to. Contracts rule everything around you, everything you do, everything you own. From your credit cards to your cell phone, car, home, job, bank account, healthcare. Every time you hear him say sign right there, think about your life, think about the impact. Ain't a minute in the day, you ain't under contract. Think about the terms, are they yours, are they theirs? This is your economy, you think this is fair? Think about freedom that they reppin', free to agree or else you get to steppin'. But that ain't freedom, freedom means choice, the right to participate, the right to a voice, the power to negotiate at the point of signing, power to enforce a dotted line, and a level playing field where everything's see through, and you can understand what you just agreed to. If you ain't got that, then you ain't got freedom. Contracts shouldn't make you weep when you read them. From your economy to your government, yo, you better check who's writing the fine print. Check it out, your commitments. Who's writing the fine print? Your restrictions. Who's writing the fine print? Every time you sign. Who's writing the fine print? Who's writing the fine print? Are you writing the fine print? Before you X that. Who's writing the fine print? Peel the text back. Who's writing the fine print? It's more than just your name. Who's writing the fine print? Who's writing the fine print? Are you writing the fine print? So what's the point of even having a contract? Fake turn around tomorrow and take it all back. We write the terms, but then whenever they see fit, it's all legit. Just check the fine print. What's the point of even signing your name right? Fake and breach each and every term the same night. Never worry, they get you signing in such a hurry. Gave up your access to a judge or jury. They get you signing civil liability waivers. Oh, even if the negligence is gross. I'm talking even if the harm's intentional. That legal wording got them feeling invincible. And them arbitrators, yeah, they industry made to win. Where in the hell? Well, that's industry made. And the fake and privatized the judicial parade. Imagine all the other ways you get played. Play it, could you imagine a contract offering choice? Sign away the First Amendment, silence your voice. Showing up dead clones, it's got folks nervous to speak on a shady product or service. Just samples of what we sign every day. Hidden fees, waivers, and warranties. It's cliche. What the crooks do when it's illegal to price fix. Oh look, it's still legal to fix the fine print. Your commitments, who's writing the fine print? Your restrictions, who's writing the fine print? Every time you sign, who's writing the fine print? Who's writing the fine print? Are you writing the fine print? Before you X that, who's writing the fine print? Peel the text back, who's writing the fine print? It's more than just your name. Who's writing the fine print? Who's writing the fine print? Are you writing the fine print? What does it mean? In the land of the free to click agree. We click cause it's quick, plus the terms will make you sick. They got us dooming, assuming that we'll never have power. For them the best consumer is a coward. Yo, but we ain't going out like that. Citizen work, so fighting for a fair contract. Take it back to every first year law school. When they tell you fine citizen, but that means we ain't playing the same hand. Fair contracts, project got the game plan, where in order to achieve real mutual consent, the goal's gotta be to get rid of the fine print. Your commitments, who's writing the fine print? Your restrictions, who's writing the fine print? Every time you sign, who's writing the fine print? Who's writing the fine print? Are you writing the fine print? Before you X that, who's writing the fine print? Peel the text back, who's writing the fine print? It's more than just your name. Who's writing the fine print? Who's writing the fine print? Are you writing the fine print? Regulation, who's writing the fine print? Legislation, who's writing the fine print? Your democracy, who's writing the fine print? So the goal's gotta be to get rid of the fine print. Before you X that, who's writing the fine print? Peel the text back, who's writing the fine print? We talking your life, who's writing the fine print? Ain't no freedom if we ain't free of the fine print.
Underneath law is the contract. That's what it's all about. We want to give you back. Faircontracts.org. Faircontracts.org. Put the power back in the consumer. We want to give you back freedom of contract. Again, underneath law is the contract. That's what it's all about.
See, they count on you blaming yourself, giving up. They count on you living with terms that the courts would find unconscionable. But we saying, forget all that. If you're ready to fight back against this whole contract industrial complex, then check out faircontracts.org and add your voice to the growing chorus of citizens singing. Ain't no freedom if we ain't free of the fine print. You know there's cats who got time for shoplifting, low-level hustling, street grifting, knowing they going up for a nickel and dime. But when it comes to credit default swaps on subprime, these cats steal billions, get bailed out with trillions, get fired and walk away with a killing. And when they settle this for pennies on the dollar, they say that crime don't pay. I say check the color of your collar. I won't be happy till them white collars do a blue collar bid, and the whole world knows what they did. I'm talking jailbirds, yeah, them too big to fail birds. Bailouts to too big to bail birds. That's right, no bail, no bounce. Jury foreman hollering guilty on all counts. Or what you waiting for? Is it something I missed? I wanna hear cuffs clanking, strangling they naked wrist. I wanna hear CEOs hollering numbers for names. I wanna hear lobbyists in Excel doing the same. I wanna hear stockbrokers breaking rocks in the rain. I wanna hear hedge fund choirs singing chain, chain, chain. What a sound, that whole world turning upside down. Going from Forbes 400 to mug shots, country clubs to gin popping, it don't stop. Living high on the hog to Loki and the pokey, symphonies and operas to solitary karaoke. I wanna see their face when it's sunk in, toilet wine drunken, penthouse to bottom bunking. Are you tired of sitting through the same old foul play? Then tell me how we gon' make a Wall Street pay. If them punk politicians let them crooks get away, then tell me how we gon' make Wall Street pay. If your conscience won't allow you to look the other way, then tell me how we gon' make Wall Street pay. If you want justice and you can't wait another day, then tell me how we gon' make Wall Street pay. But wait, what if we can't indict them? What you think? We gotta find other ways to fight them. Be creative, sharpen your mind, sharpen your pencils, hit them old school. Spray paint stickers and stencils, head busting, walls of shame, faces and names. Culture jammers, you gotta step up your game, put they resolve to the test. Everywhere they go, they hearing citizens arrest. Yes, men style, public humiliation, or make them prisoners to their filthy reputation. Boycotts and ostracization, a long-term and flash occupations. Investors and shareholders meetings every chance we get. Every party they throw, you know we crashing it. From the websites to the job sites, slow them down. From direct action to class action, it's going down. Wipe that sinful a grin off their faces. With bad press, falling stocks and civil cases. From Wall Street to Y'all Street, we gon' find a way. I sit from lawyers to subprime paupers. Everybody say you tired of sitting through the same old foul play. Then tell me how we gon' make Wall Street pay. If the punk politicians corporations let them crooks get away, then tell me how we gon' make Wall Street pay. If your conscience won't allow you to look the other way, then tell me how we gon' make Wall Street pay. If you want justice and you can't wait another day, then tell me how we gon' make Wall Street